tonight, eh?
Milo, is that you?
There, I think I got it. Hey everybody, it's Christmas morning, and it's your old buddy Lionel Strang here at A Modeler's Life. By now you've all opened those cool new presents, the Proto Throttle, the Gevo models from Intermountain or Scale Trains, or some cool Kato Metra cars, if you happen to live in the south of England. Anyways, we're not doing any podcasts. I decided that Christmas Eve and Christmas Day didn't really seem like podcasting kind of days. So I thought, you know what, I'll just take a day off. But then I realized I didn't tell anybody. Didn't post it on Facebook, didn't post it on anywhere. So then I thought, I'll just do a little podcast. So now you're getting a teeny tiny little podcast for Christmas morning. I want to thank everybody that listens to us from all over the world. I just got a really cool letter from an email from a fella in New Zealand. I got one from Australia. We get emails from all over the world. We have listeners all over the world. It's very, very cool. And I want to thank all the guys and girls that help. I want to particularly thank Bruce, the agitated mailboy, who's been with us from almost the beginning. And then, of course, there's Shane, the young gun mason, who I almost never met, except if fortunately, I screw up all the time. So I ended up stealing one of his friend's pictures, and then he called me on it, and then we immediately hit it off. The very next email was, we're just so glad to know each other. And of course, Tony Cook and Peter Borchards and Morgan Pavia and Tom Jacobs and Mike the Spoon Ostertag and Andy Straightball Dorsch from Ripon, Wisconsin, and our very own Kevin Hardpart Marks. Who else am I talking? Mike Wachowski, who takes all those great pictures. Brian Doherty, who constantly is sending in updates to us. Chris Atkins. Can't forget Chris Atkins, host of the Atkins Diet, who's always out operating somewhere. He lives in Argyle, Texas, which, by the way, is the home of the Fighting Sox. Let's see if I've missed anybody. I'm going to go to the website and just see if I've missed anybody. I'm always terrified when I do something like this that I'm going to miss somebody. So I'm going to just go to the website right now. I'll just click on the button. There it is. It's coming up. Brooks Willig, who's always posting lately. There's so many people that are with us and always partaking and being part of the whole show. Let's send out a thank you to James Wright. James has got that great YouTube channel. He had a select your favorite podcast contest, and we were fortunate enough to win the prestigious JLWWII 2000 award. So thank you, James Wright, for doing that. It's a really cool award. I'm hoping that he drives it up here personally. All right, that's it. It's Christmas Day. You're about to eat a ton of turkey. Boston Joe Cummings. I almost forgot you, Boston Joe. That's it. We'll go on here forever. We will go on here forever if I don't stop. Kaylee Zhang. Chris Adams, who lives in Old Saybrook. He's the fit guy. He's always riding that bicycle, and he's one of those really fit guys. I'm going to his house, and I'm going to have pizza without pineapple on it. I think we have just about covered the entire crew. Bruce Kelly. Oh, my God, we almost forgot the original superfan. Bruce Kelly, the number one superfan, the original superfan, and the creator of the Kelly Questions. Oh, my God, what would have happened if we'd forgot him? There are too many people. This thing is so cool. It is so rewarding that so many people listen to this podcast now. It's an extremely rewarding and wonderful experience. David Start, Martin Jenkins in Australia, people, Bob Rusick, goes on and on and on. Sean Besher, Stephen Hayworth. There are just too many people to mention and too many people to talk about. If I've missed you, I apologize, but it certainly wasn't for lack of trying. I tried to get it right. I really, really did. That's it. Let's hope that 2019 is also a great year. I'm really hoping it is. Let's hope we don't lose any more of our valuable fans that constantly are being part of this great podcast. Scott Thornton, Proto Throttle guy. Oh my goodness gracious. Stephen Atwell and Ron Marsh, who has that great channel. So, and Bill Brillinger, William Brillinger, Bill Brillinger, William Brillinger. Don't want to forget him. My goodness gracious sakes alive. There are so many people to thank. How about our buddy in Scotland, Gordy Robinson, who just had a little baby girl. That was very exciting. That was very, very exciting. Rob Arsenault, I know you're out there, and Bob Frischella, and Gregory Javanello, and our buddy Jordan Kramer. Did I mention Kramer? I'm not sure I mentioned Kramer. Kramer, you're awesome. Keep it up, buddy. So glad you found us. John McManaman, another one. Adam Pinellas, Jerry Britton, James Mattern. Tom Jacobs, one of Tom Jacobs' regular guys that helps him on the Reading Cross Line Railroad in his 50 by 72 foot building. And Gert Muller, Speed Muller. All these people make this. Luke Lemons. All these people make this such a great, great podcast. All right, I think that's it. Now I got to stop. Now I got to stop talking and let you get back. Let you get ready for your Christmas dinner and regifting. Don't regift any of your train stuff. That's it. Oh, last guy. Perfect way to go out. Kenny Broomfield, the creator of The Broomfield. Thank you, Kenny, for doing that, buddy. That was huge. Joshua Barton. A big hello to Kathy Sterling, Stuart's wife, who's struggling along. George Sinos, who got us on Patreon. Mike Deverell, out there in Washington. See, I could just go on and on and on here. It just never stops. Tom Gazier. All these people are great. And there's so many others. I'm going to stop. Thanks very much. I love you guys. You know, like if you were passed out on the floor, I wouldn't kick you in the head while I was getting up to get another beer kind of way. That's it. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We'll see you on the other side.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
It's another Lincoln Homer.